Hey guys, how are you? It's Melanie. I'm your faith and financial ninja. How's it going today? Um, we got a saddle, and I'm just giving you the summary update again today. And Frank 26 said Iraq boots on the ground reports by Firefly. The television is talking about the Iraqi development fund that is inside of the budget. They keep talking about the budget, what's in it, and the development fund is what's key. Frank said profound. The development fund is what's going to fund the budget. This development fund is the new exchange rate. They're talking about it a lot because they're talking about the exchange rate. What they're talking about is you have to have a new exchange rate that is coming for their budget to work. I thought that was a good point, and I wanted to bring that out to you on this afternoon on a Tuesday where it's really kind of chilly here. This was Pimpy article. Iraq recovers 70 million smuggled into Switzerland. Remember, I spoke about this before, that there's a lot of unaccounted for Iraqi dinar that's somewhere. It's considered stolen. So before they do any kind of RV, this is Pimpy's thoughts. So before they do any kind of RV or major RI, they need to make sure they account for as much of it as possible to make sure that when they do this, they're not enriching some terrorist group. This is great news. That's a huge chunk of money they got from over there in Switzerland. Let's hope they continue to recover it all. The sooner the better. I agree with you, Pimpy. So then Mark Z, via PDK comment, Wells Fargo keeps running wealth management commercials instead of banking. Mark Z said, it's almost like they know something's coming. LOL. The economy is tanking and people are out of money, yet they are opening wealth management locations. Many banks are opening wealth management centers in a time when there's not much wealth. Makes you scratch your head. There's a lot going on in the financial world, telling us how close we are. I agree with you, Mark, and I love that you brought that out today. And then this is Newshound Guru Claire article. Iraq Integrity announces the recovery of more than 70 million from a Swiss bank. She's repeating what Pimpy brought out. And then there's Frank 26. He said Iraq boots on the ground report by Firefly. My bank's guys says corruption is still the major holdup right now, but even Sudani was on the news saying for Parliament to stop calling out Alak. He's saying the Parliament members are the problem. Intel Guru Yada, I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is? The borders are now connected with the main account to manage it digitally. That is the difference between then and now. Corruption is nipped in the bud, so no more theft, and Baghdad will control all the revenue, considering they have to get it right. Looking at what they've done as of late, the release to me is done. Now it's a matter of going international. Good point. And then another comment from Mark Z. This is the last one. I spoke to some people that are key to this process, and they say it has not started yet. The groundwork is done, but the trigger has not been pulled yet. I think we're in the last few weeks of this thing. My gut says 2 to 3 days or a week to a week and a half, but I'm waiting to get some confirmation on that. Real confirmations from high and credible sources. No one knows the exact date. It's going to be a complete surprise to us all the moment it goes. So what do you think about that, guys? That is another summary today on the 24th, later in the afternoon. I'm committed to getting you these summaries. So please subscribe and tap the bell. This is for all the working folks that are still working for a living, like my husband and I. And I just wanted to get you this quick summary so that you can have peace that I think this thing is almost done. May God's peace be upon you. And I look forward to seeing you on a live coffee and conversation. I do those every morning, Monday through Sunday. So I hope you'll join us. I think we should pray this in. God bless. Have a good day. Bye.